Hello everyone, welcome to Basically Neda. I'm Neda, and in this video I'm going to be vlogging all my knits and crochets for this weekend. So my friend went to Iceland a few years ago, and then she brought me back an Icelandic wool skein of yarn, and I haven't actually been thinking about what to do with it because I really don't know what to do with it. But then I have realized that these will make very nice mittens for winter. So I think I'm gonna make the ribbing out of this acrylic yarn, and then the top will be out of this Icelandic yarn. So that's what I'm going to start with tonight, and then we'll see what happens later on. I am thinking about starting a cardigan or maybe a sweater. I don't know yet, but I have yarn, blue yarn, that I want to use for that. So we shall see what I start with, but I think I'm gonna do this first, and then I might do that tomorrow or another day. I might start a crochet, amigurumi thing. Well, we'll see. So yeah, let's get started. I'm gonna start with this, because I only have like 50 grams of this, and it's pretty short. It's like 100 meters. So I don't know if that's gonna make the full mitten. So let's start with this one, and then we'll deal with this one. was Friday night when I started this, and I got to this much, like this part, and then this morning, well, in an hour and so of this Saturday morning, I finished it off to here, and I've done the closing off of it for this much for the mitten. This is just the first mitten, the left mitten. I don't really know if I should make the thumb with the Icelandic yarn or the green acrylic yarn. So I'm going to think about that, and maybe I'll start knitting the right hand and then see if I have a lot left of this one or if I need to just go with the acrylic for the thumb. We'll see. I'll check in with you a little later today. So, yeah. So it is now Sunday, and I have finished my mittens. It is, yeah, they look like this. So I decided that I actually wanted to finish up the thumb in the same wool Atlantic wool yarn as the palm, because I had a lot left, but I think I made a good decision on making the ribbing out of the acrylic, because this is how much I have left of the Icelandic yarn. So I don't think that would have been enough to do two ribbing of the two hands. So I did about 12 I did about 12 centimeters of ribbing, so that definitely would not have been enough. This would not have been enough. Probably like 2 centimeters of each would have fit that. So yeah, and I'm storing it in a Ziploc bag because, bugs and everything. So I probably will keep it in case something happened to this mitten, so then I can repair it later on. I will keep it in this, and I will keep it in my little bin that I have right next to my table. So yeah, that's what happened yesterday, last night. I finally finished it. It took me, because I didn't work on it all day. I started it on Friday night, and then I worked on it a little bit later in the day. And then I went out for lunch, and then I came back and I worked on the rest of it. So usually it takes me about 8 hours, or 6 to 8 hours, depending on how slow or how fast and what kind of yarn I'm using. This Icelandic wool is a bit rough, so I had to keep putting on lotion on my hands so I could tolerate it a little bit. It's a bit rough, so I probably will have to like wash it with shampoo and conditioner and those kind of things. But I most likely the first time I use it, I probably won't, because I usually put on gloves and then put on my mittens before I use it for shoveling or whatever that I use it for. So yeah, that's what I did yesterday and the night before. So this is done. A while ago, I had undid the skeins into balls for another project, and this is the wool that I have for it. It's actually a blend of wool. It's not actually a wool. It's 50% acrylic, 40% wool, and 10% nylon. So I have 4 skeins of this, and I want to make a sweater. And the sweater that I want to make is the Lion brand Wool Easy 3/4 sleeve classic pullover. So this I got off of Yarnspiration, I think, or something like that. I'll link in the actual, I think there's a blog for this one. I'll link it in the description if I can. But I don't think I will finish this at all this week, because I'm starting it at like noon on Sunday, so that's not gonna work. I think I'm just gonna start it. I have loops and thread one that is a little closer to this, like the color is very close. So I think I want to do the ribbing with this and then start the body with this. So I'll put the footage of me unraveling these ones and putting them into balls. So you'll see what I'm talking about. And then I'll start making these. So then I'll see you maybe probably in between or at the end of the day when I close up this vlogs, because yeah, I don't think I can do any more of, like, I have a lot of footage, so I have to edit it. So I will get back to you soon. Hi guys, so I have finished the ribbing and that's where I'm going to stop for this weekend, for this sweater. And that would be it for this weekend. So I'm just going to close up this weekend's vlog and that would be it for this video. So thank you for watching and I will see you in the next one. Bye.